Hello, hello. It's Maya here with an ancestor message. I wanted to give you an ancestor message based on the daily theme, the theme of today. Okay, so let's get started. So the theme of today is Mbokomu, soul forgiveness. And it's the number 28 with the 10 of Wands. And Spirit wants us to focus on this right now. So let's go to Mbokomu, Goddess of Soul Forgiveness, Bantu. Temple of the Lovers, Element Bush. For the Ungambe Bantu, Goddess Mbokomu was the first woman. Her father, Akongo, the cranky supreme god, put Mbokomu and her loud children in a basket and dismissed them to earth. Who do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you from you. You can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it to heal it. Feel the pain, hurt, grief, rage, and despair. Take time with your heart. Forgiveness is a higher vibration frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to feel. Unforgiveness colors your world with lack, mistrust, and resentment. You start to see everything through victim-colored glasses. But forgiveness does not have to include reconciliation. Start with self-forgiveness. Say out loud, I forgive myself with love. I forgive and I free myself. I forgive and I free others. This card came out with the 10 of Wands, which says burden. Someone wants you to feel burdened, overburdened, overloaded with responsibilities, with stress, problems, weight on shoulders, duty, drudgery. You know, someone's wanting you to feel these things, but you have to say no. You have to say no, enough is enough, right? We're not carrying anybody else's burdens. We have our own that we have to carry, right? So you carrying unforgiveness, it only hurts you. At the end of the day, it doesn't hurt the other person. You are keeping yourself from good if you decide to not forgive others and forgive yourself. I know it's tough sometimes, but Spirit wants us to do that because that's what's going to help us, and it's going to help us grow. It's going to help us to be better and to feel better and to take care of ourselves. That's one thing I've learned is, I have my own issues. And in the past, I've tried to take care of everybody else, trying to make everybody else happy, but forgetting about my own personal struggles, my own personal situations that I hadn't gotten over and hadn't healed from. But once you do that, you'll feel so much better, I promise. Moving on, I pulled 3 cards today. Not 3, 8. And I did a daily spread. And I asked the ancestors, what lessons or messages do we as a collective need to be aware of for today? Queen Nefertiti popped out. 38, Queen Nefertiti, Goddess of Alchemy, Egypt. Temple of the Queens, Element Fire. Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen whose name means a beauty has come. Celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution worshiping Aten, the sun god. It is time you turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. You're an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first, imagining I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Say, everything I touch turns to gold. Everything I touch turns to gold. It came out with choice and vibrancy. The Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Meaning there are two paths, two decisions, options, planning. The grass is always greener on the other side. Okay? The Two of Wands says suddenly leaving, deciding to stay or go, waiting, anticipation, restlessness, detachment, withdrawal, and wanderlust. And the Queen of Wands says good business sense, confidence, foresight, an attractive, magnetic, mature woman, a helpful friend who is well liked, a kind, loyal, generous, confident, and competitive woman who enjoys enterprise and the limelight and also values her home and family. And although it says her, this has no gender, so don't put a gender to this. Okay, these messages are for everyone. And then the next question that I asked was, this is the last one, is there any final advice that you have for the day ahead? And surrender came out, the number 44. Aset, goddess of spiritual surrender, Egypt, temple of the high priestess. Element bush, goddess Aset is revered as a magical healer and sorceress. She of 10,000 names, you may know her as Isis. Her Greek name Aset, or Uset, Iset was worshipped in ancient Nubia, Egypt, and beyond. Let it all go. Say aloud, I surrender. These words cast a spell. Breathe them in. Release control. Stop bonding around struggle. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. God, Goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. Say, everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. Everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. And I love this because it's like a lot of times we always, trying to fight against something that's for us because we feel like we don't deserve it. Like, oh, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve it. Says who? Says who? Says what, your parents? The people you hang around. If that's the case, then you gotta let them go. Slowly but surely let them go. Or create boundaries. Boundaries that work for you. And this came out with and by the way, this is the number 44, the number 8. Reduced down to the number 8. Okay. And it says here the 6 of Pentacles and the Fool came out with a set. Gifts, generosity, charity, donations, money, community, assistance. Innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, travel, foolishness, carelessness. And that's how I live my life. I live my life kind of like one day at a time, because at the end of the day, I don't know it all. So, it's important to have a childlike spirit, because when you lose that, that's when everything just starts going downhill. Because of your mindset, right? So, this is my message for today. I hope you got something out of it. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm doing this for personal development reasons. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.